Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Carbonated Collective. I am Usman, and he is Colin. I'm just gonna. So today we are going to be talking about Monster right here because it is, a monster and it turns you into the Hulk and then you're like, "Roar!" That type of thing. It is a very powerful drink, and I only had it really, I think, probably once or so. Like a long time ago. I don't think I was really like a giant fan of it, but hopefully I try it again and then I have a different perspective on it. So how are you today, Colin? What's up?
Thank you.
Are you lip syncing or something?
I was lip syncing.
That was a terrible lip sync. But
yeah, we're doing Monster. I'm doing good, and
no one asked.
How are you doing, Dylan?
I'm doing.
Get closer to the microphone. Be professional.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, so Monster, I cannot wait to try it again. And you know what? Monsters remind me of Indiana Jones 5.
That was a wild transition.
Yes.
But
don't they?
We both saw. Wait, was that the fifth one, Indiana Jones?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I didn't know they had that many before. But yeah, we both saw the movie, so now we can talk about it.
Yeah.
We won't give spoilers.
I will.
He might. Dylan, did you see the movie?
What movie?
The new Indiana Jones?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I told you that. Jeez.
Is it okay if we spoil it for you?
Do it.
Okay. You want to start first?
Well, we can't spoil it on YouTube.
Oh yeah. No. Okay, we won't. It will be a
the part where.
It'll be a non-spoiler review, everyone. So we're gonna non-spoil it all, Colin. So you want to go first with your review?
Yeah. Did they show the first part about the de-aging on like trailers and stuff?
A little bit. They didn't go like too deep into it, but yeah, they showed a little bit of it.
So I thought the de-aging was pretty cool, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said you could point out some CGI aspects
I'm not.
of it.
I'm not saying like I'm like a master at detecting it, but like I kind of just know. With reviews that I've seen, a lot of people basically point out like, oh well, there's like this little thing I saw in this little shot or whatever, and I'm like, I could kind of notice that. Like, his like parts where he's riding on the horse or something like that. So it's not a spoiler, but you know what I mean. So I was like, yeah, it's a little bit whatever, but it was pretty like excellent for the most part.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie overall. I heard the one before that was really poorly written. Whatever.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Yeah, that one. I heard that one was pretty bad. I heard the acting was good, but just the story itself wasn't good. I never saw it, so.
I saw it like a long time ago, like it was like 15 years ago with a family member. So I saw it, and it was like fine. That's the thing. I never saw the original 3 movies that came before that or before these. So like I kind of just was just like went into it and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool and stuff like that. So, but I kind of I don't really know that much about the Indiana Jones lore. I'm kind of like how you are with Harry Potter. I just saw the clips and I'm just kind of like, who knows?
I never saw the other Indiana Jones movies. I only saw clips of them. But yeah, I feel like this recent one, you don't really need to know much of a backstory.
And yeah,
I as far as I could tell, I mean, I could follow it perfectly fine. Maybe there was some parts here and there that I missed and didn't realize it, but
yeah. Did you like not like? Did you like some of the action scenes too? Did you like when he was fighting and stuff? I mean, obviously there was a stunt double when he was just fighting. He's like, like when he's fighting. But I
liked the constant. Like, there was a lot of chase scenes.
Yeah.
As far as action goes, a lot of the chase scenes, those I think were really well done.
Mm-hmm.
How they were constantly on the move.
Right.
Not many like dull, slow moments.
Right. I really like enjoyed that. That was like got me in the kind of a little bit on the edge of my seat, just like seeing all that stuff, and then also like. I don't know, like, even just, like, the little funny moments in the movie where he just acts like, Harrison Ford acting like Harrison Ford. It's like he's not even acting like an actual, like, character anymore. He's kind of just playing himself now because in interviews he basically mentions he's like, I want to see this character old. And it's just like, old age, and he basically just plays himself. Have you seen interviews with him where he basically just?
No, I haven't.
They're so funny because he just plays him he just played himself in that movie. Basically, he was just like,
kind of like The Rock in a lot of movies.
Yeah, but I feel like Harrison Ford just has like that sort of charm that. He just
he's got that voice.
He's got like that thing that I guess just seems more, what's the word, like more believable compared to The Rock. I don't know, it's just part of the character compared to The Rock, where it's like The Rock is kind of just like, yeah, I just am The Rock. That's about it.
Yeah. In a lot of movies, he wears the same white T-shirt in several of the movies.
It's like, I'm coming after you, Toretto.
But yeah, Harrison Ford, going back to him, I watched that show 1923 recently.
Oh yeah,
that was
about
really
that.
good. He was really good in that.
Was that a prequel to a show called Yellowstone?
Yeah,
that's what I heard about.
I started watching Yellowstone with my dad too,
Mm-hmm.
and the prequel to 1923 was 1883, which was like the origin story.
Wait, there's another prequel before that?
Yeah, it's like the beginning of like the whole family and how they got to where they are. Yes.
Sorry, that term has been used so much in these movies. I'm like, it's funny.
Dom is not in these movies.
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
It's like Vin Diesel just pops up in the background. Family, Ford, family.
But for 1923, I think they're supposed to be doing a second season because it leaves on kind of a cliffhanger.
Right.
1883 was supposed to be just a one and done season, but I think they said they're making some kind of spin-off of that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, and like online, it's really interesting like how we watched it from 1883 up to Yellowstone.
So you watched it all the way
like
back
in
then?
Order. Yeah. So wait, what are you trying to say?
Just nothing. This is dumb. What were you?
Yes. I remember. No, we watched it in sequential order.
Right.
Which I think was really cool versus watching watching Yellowstone and then watching those. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we started the first season of Yellowstone. We're at like 5 or 6 episodes into that. There's like 5 seasons of that, so we'll be watching that for a while. Nice. It's really, really good overall, well done series, and the other series as well.
Yeah, that's good. I might watch it one day. I'm watching.
I recommend it.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, back to Mr. Ford. Yes. Ford Motor Company. Yeah, he's pretty good. He
family.
Yeah. No, that's another
Dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge Chargers. It's not made by Ford.
Yeah. But yeah, he was good in the film, and I think it's a good film to end on, like, his. I think probably the only version of Indiana Jones, because I heard before that Chris Pratt was going to play the character. Like they were going to replace him, and Chris Pratt's in everything. When you think about it, and I like him as a.
Speaking of replacing Harrison Ford, I've heard from like another review that apparently Harrison Ford like took the role, not necessarily because he wanted to do it, but more because he felt obligated because he didn't want to be replaced in the series by somebody else.
Wait, for this film, right?
For this one, yeah.
He didn't want to be replaced.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
okay.
Much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
so he kind of felt obligated to finish off the series.
Right. I mean, I feel like they're gonna reboot or like this franchise again in like the next 10 years. I feel like they will, because that's kind of what Hollywood does mainly with a lot of these like franchises. They kind of just like reboot it anyways, and then people are like, what the heck? They do that with Spider-Man and stuff like that all the time, with all these superheroes, with even just like these horror franchises, and people usually complain about it. It's like, oh, whatever, but the original is still there. You can go back and watch it.
I just feel like some stuff should just be left untouched. Just move on.
Believe me, that's going to be touched upon. Believe me. Yeah, they're going to go back and do something about it in like next 10 or 20 years, and then people are going to go back and watch it.
Probably 5 to 10 years.
You're probably right, like 5 to 10 years or something for sure. But what would you give it for like a rating? Like if you wanted,
we're doing movie ratings.
Yeah,
I'd give it probably a 7.5. 7.5. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I probably would go, I guess, along those lines. Maybe like just a 7. Like I just 0.5 less. But either way, like it was still a good, entertaining, enjoyable film. I still like that score or like the music. It's like I don't know if I could do that on this, but like you know what I mean.
One more thing about movies, me and my dad.
It's iconic.
Me and my dad got to see an early screening yesterday of the new Mission Impossible.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We got to do that for the next review.
Yeah.
Usman and Colin do movie reviews, everyone, like that. Watch our another... No, we don't have another channel. But
Spin-off.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, but... No, but like we should do that for sure. Like that would be awesome.
But yeah, that movie doesn't come out until Friday.
How's that?
We saw it yesterday. It was really good.
Like Tom Cruise is like awesome in that.
It was a really good movie.
Wow.
Non-stop action. He did great in it.
So is he like?
He's basically Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Well, he does. They make a meme or something like memes about like him just running like super fast, and then he just has like it's like he's chopping air like in everything. And it kind of inspires me to actually go and film just a random like scene, or not a scene, but like just me like actually like running like that fast and just like doing that
just everywhere, like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, like
nonstop.
Yeah, like just in general, just running fast, like with any character. Like I would love to do that just for fun. I'm gonna do that one day.
So dress up as a famous character and just
I just pretend that I'm getting chased by somebody or I'm chasing somebody, and then I'm like, and I play Mission Impossible music.
Schizophrenia moment.
It's sure.
Getting chased by someone.
Yeah. The noise.
Turbocharge.
Right. Anyways, yeah. But we enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Go out and watch it for yourselves. I think we will. We should watch Mission Impossible. I'm sorry. I will watch it and give my review for it when we do the next episode or so. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, we were here to talk about the creme de la creme, the coup de grace, or the creme de la creme, the main elephant in the room, who's not actually an elephant, a monster. So
we are gonna be drinking Monster.
Yes, and there is some history with this. That history is that it's an energy drink that was created by Hansen Natural Company, now Monster Beverage Corporation, in April 2002. You can read the next line if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, it's so wet.
Yes.
As of 2022, Monster Energy had a 30.1% share of the American energy drink market, the second highest after Red Bull. As of July 2019, 2019, there were 34 different drinks under the Monster brand in North America, including its core Monster Energy line, Java Monster. I've had those. Those are good. Zero Ultra.
You should have brought
Juice, Max, Hydro Sport, Extra Strength, Dragon Tea, Muscle, Import, and Rehab. What is that?
I don't know. I think it went into rehab. I don't know.
What's that?
Nothing. Anyways, it's nothing.
To be continued.
No, yeah, but like that's the history. That's pretty interesting. They have like a lot of flavors. It's like insane. A lot of which I just never tried, but
some of those I don't think are so much flavors, but more different types.
Right. So it's like what, like a 21-year-old drink? That's how old that is.
Is that when it came out?
Yeah. I'm so used to these drinks being even older, but it doesn't always have to be like that, but you know what I mean. But a second highest after Red Bull. So it's like also one of those more popular like drinks or something like that. And Red Bull was fine. I wasn't like a giant fan, as everyone knows.
And
but
Monster always has this description on the back of their can. I'll read it, I guess. Tear into a can of the meanest energy drink on the planet, Monster Energy. It's the ideal combo of the right ingredients in the right proportion to deliver that big bad buzz that only Monster can. Monster packs a powerful punch, but has a smooth, easy drinking flavor. athletes, musicians,
magicians,
anarchists, co-eds, road warriors, metalheads.
It actually says that on there.
Hipsters and bikers dig it. You will too. Unleash the beast.
Bikes dig it? What did you...
Bikers.
Oh, inanimate objects dig it?
Shovels dig.
Yeah, I'm excited.
B2 vitamins, 250%, 240%, 500% B12 vitamins. Let's do this.
You feel like a monster before you drink it, right? Okay. That's good. Thank you.
I demand sustenance.
All right, Thor, relax.
The elixir.
Why do I feel like all these energy drinks have the same smell? Or do they have taurine in it? Like they said, that has like that thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this smells like, but
I like the smell of monster.
but I want to be a monster.
Tastes good. It just kind of has its own flavor. It's hard to describe.
You know, it's not as bad as when I had it originally, and that was years ago. But either way,
Yeah.
I don't think this is that bad. And it's actually like, or maybe because I'm thirsty. But either way, what about you?
That's pretty good. I like Red Bull better, but
Mm.
it holds its own, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have this every day like I see a lot of people consuming. But
yeah.
But I'm not a big energy drink guy anyways when I'm like, "Arr." No, but, you know. Yeah. Not too bad, though. Oh, you finished all of it. I'm so mad. But, you know, out of 5, out of our rating, I can't, honestly, I keep forgetting. Like, I'm not forgetting, but, like, I don't know where I put this, like, amongst the others. I probably would give it, like, maybe, like, a 3.8 out of 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a